Hey guys, what's up? Without wasting any time, we're starting the video with Fountains, an action RPG for PC, Mac, and Linux, created by John Pywell. The game takes place in an ancient and labyrinthine world where the player must master high-skill combat to unravel its mysteries. Fountains promises a deep and strategic combat system with a variety of weapons and abilities to master. The inspiration from games like Hyper Light Drifter is evident, with a focus on challenging and precise combat. The game features a high-quality pixel art visual style, with fluid animations and detailed environments. Following the list, we have Leif's Adventure, Netherworld Hero, a 2D action-adventure game that puts you in control of Leif, a boy who needs to find his way back home and discover his role in the world. The game focuses on friendship and teamwork, and you can play with a friend in local co-op mode or control both characters simultaneously in single-player mode. The game features 6 unique levels, each with its own gameplay mechanics and a giant boss, as well as many hidden places and treasures. Archesis is a 2D platformer in the Metroidvania genre that allows you to freeze time. The game takes place in the kingdom of Archesis, which is in ruins. You take on the role of a hero who needs to save the kingdom. The game features a post-apocalyptic and atmospheric world full of encounters, challenging obstacles, and dark mysteries. The most unique feature of Archesis is the ability to manipulate time. Time only moves when you move, which allows you to perform strategic maneuvers and avoid enemy attacks. The game also features bullet hell elements, where you need to navigate through an intense barrage of projectiles. Crude is the latest project from indie developer Next Game Level, known for their previous work on the game Remote Life, released in 2019. Next Game Level is a small developer that has stood out in the independent game scene. Crude is a dark fantasy platformer with Metroidvania elements and an open-world map. The story follows Cosmos, an MMA fighter from New York, who is teleported to a dark and cruel fantasy world. The only way for Cosmos to return home is to reach the Towers of Doom, defeat the evil guardian of Crude, and use his magic book to open a portal. Death Machine is a platform and action game in development by independent developer Philip Froelich. The game takes place in a mechanical city, a dangerous and hostile environment that players must navigate. The player takes on the role of a character who rebels against the machine's dogmatic vision and its relentless production cycle. The world has been transformed into iron, blood, and bones, and the player must fight against the forces of the machine to restore balance. Death Machine combines elements of 2 popular genres, Metroidvania and roguelite. The game features non-linear exploration, similar to a Metroidvania, with the player discovering new areas and abilities as they progress. Dragon Loop is a time loop Metroidvania with an interesting premise. In the story, our heroine, who has lost her memory, is trapped in a 5-day loop. Connect with your partners to travel through a world with strange time changes, continue to become stronger, recover memories, and understand the truth. Along with her partner, the protagonist travels through a world with strange time changes, escape reincarnation through exploration and combat, and learn the truth about the mysterious world. Hatone is a Metroidvania-style action-adventure game. The player takes on the role of an Illuminati henchman, navigating a treacherous realm full of dangers. The ultimate goal is to reach the interior of an ancient castle, where the Illuminati's sinister will awaits to be fulfilled. In the game, it is possible to acquire new skills that will open the way to previously inaccessible areas, encouraging repeated exploration. The game world features pixelated graphics that evoke classic 8-bit games, but with a modern aesthetic.
They know how to ignite me, call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things.
Cinder is an action-adventure video game that is about to be released. The game is inspired by classics like Castlevania and Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, and follows the story of a mysterious character who seeks to overthrow the tyrannical leader known as the Dragon. The game takes place in a dark and dangerous world where the player needs to use combat skills and parkour to overcome obstacles and enemies. In addition, the player will have access to time manipulation powers, such as rewind and slow motion, to help overcome challenges. XEARZ is a 2D side-scrolling action game with a focus on pre-rendered graphics. Its atmosphere is similar to that of Castlevania and Contra from the 90s. The game features a multi-plane system that allows players to move in depth. The player progresses through stages using melee attacks, secondary weapons, a variety of firearms, and abilities. In the story, humanity has made tremendous progress in the fields of artificial intelligence and robotics, whose results have led to the production of highly intelligent androids. In this new era, ideological conflicts over the relationship between humans and androids have intensified. Bizzare Cat Rescuer is a Metroidvania platformer with fast-paced and action-packed gameplay. The story is simple. A strange man tries, unsuccessfully, to escape a self-destructive schizophrenic world that is equally strange in 10 minutes, saving cats along the way. It's not entirely clear what's going on. The game is colorful and psychedelic with elements of hippie culture and full of bizarre creatures. For those who like a different and unconventional experience, it's worth taking a look at this game. So that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.